Oh, yeah, we got the brownies on a Monday. Reddit On Wiki starts right now.
Get therapy.
I'm not reading.
Get therapy.
What is up, Wikimaniacs, and welcome to another Monday Reddit Readings episode. I'm your host today, the Punny Pinoy John, joined with me by the sexy Sean Salvino.
Hello.
Gee!
Happy to be here.
Oh, yeah. It's I'm kind of rusty. I haven't hosted anything in a month, so bear with me here. But, oh!
Oh,
Whoa,
we don't
we
read our
got
text
Josh!
messages.
What?
This is a surprise!
What's going on, boys?
What the fuck is going
He
on?
made it!
I was messaging you. No one answered me.
Oh,
Oh,
we were deep in it, buddy.
You were going.
when do we ever look at Slack while we're
What's going on?
look at it's still brownies. Look at Josh with that tan.
Whoa.
He's one of us now.
He's one
Am
of
I lighter than Josh now? What the fuck?
I'm more of a red guy.
Is Josh doing brown face on the podcast? This is great.
Gasp.
He's gonna
This
log
is,
out so fast.
racially-
Oh, God.
It's like I should have took a damn
I regret
break.
this.
We were just talking about like we can't wait for the whole gang to be back, and then you're
Wow,
back.
you're back. We thought it might be a month before we were
I
all
know.
together.
Yeah, it was looking like it. I thought I'd pop in for an episode before I went on hiatus.
Nice.
Again.
Again, but it's okay. You're a busy man. Well, let me reintroduce ourselves once again. Welcome to another Monday Reddit Readings episode. It is no longer a brown. Actually, it is.
Still brownies.
It's a brownies a la mode episode now. I am joined by my brothers, Sean and Josh. We're
Wow.
back, baby.
Look at that.
What's happening? I'm sure you guys talked about it, but I wanted to hear about how John was kicking it with the Pope.
Oh, his bestie.
Oh yeah, I saw that motherfucker 3 times, bro. Like, I was like, leave me alone, because we were in Portugal, and we're in Madrid. We're in Madrid, and the first time we saw him, we had a reservation at the oldest restaurant in the world. So we
Damn.
went, and we were like, why are like all these horses clickety clacking? Like, where are all these like armed people going? So we were curious because the restaurant didn't have a reservation till 8 p.m. So we went, and like there was just a barricade of people. So we didn't know, and we were just like, none of us speak Spanish, so we were like, what the fuck's going on? Until we overheard someone is like, Papa is gonna pass by. So I was like, Papa?
Oh,
Who's
Sean?
Papa? I was like, is a potato gonna be here?
Big
Like,
Papa, he died. Biggie
Big
Smalls?
Papa. And then someone was like, "Oh yeah, when someone presumably an American was just like, "Oh yeah, when is his parade gonna pass by?" I was like, "Who's he?" And then my mother-in-law was like, "Oh, it might be the Pope because that's what the Uber driver was telling us."
Oh.
I was like, "Sick." The crowd was starting to fill up, and we were like, "Okay, there's 5 minutes before a reservation. Let's go because we're gonna be late." It took us like 6 months to reserve this place. Like, I don't want to lose it. I don't
Yeah.
care about seeing this fool like at all. I didn't care. And then next thing you know, like the sirens start ringing because the restaurant was directly in front of where the cardinal lived. And then the bell started ringing. The crowd was starting pushing, which are like, Papa, Papa. And I was like, what the stop pushing me, motherfuckers? Like, leave me alone. So I was like, hey, yo, reservation in like 3 minutes. And then like he passed by. He started waving at everyone. People were crying. My mom next to me started crying. It's like, I saw the Pope. I was like, the Pope? The Pope? That's the Pope?
Motherfucker, he's from
And he-
Chicago. I don't give a shit.
He's from Chicago. He was doing this and his, and his prayer. So we saw him, like, and people were freaking out. We went again. Then we went to our dinner. We went out. People were still crowded, and we're like, "Damn, what the hell? Like, let's go the other way. Let's go the other busy, or let's not be in this street. Let's go somewhere else so we're not in a crowded line." This motherfucker's barricade still, or motorcade still passed through us. And and the people are like, Papa, Papa. And I'm like, leave me alone, my guy. I'm tired of you.
Stop
And then-
following me.
And then the third time I saw this fool, we were doing a tour of the Royal Palace of Madrid. And I didn't know that there was a church in front of that damn palace. that he happened to have a mask on. So we got done with the tour, and I was like, look, the armory's open. No one's there. Let's go. So then we started walking towards the armory, and then we started hearing helicopters again. We started hearing clickety-clackies from the horses, and then the church bell started ringing. And I was like, again? So we were like directly in front of him. He was waving in the crowd, and my mom started crying again. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, I'm sick of this fool. And then the fourth time,
There's 4.
this guy,
God damn.
we were actually in the Vatican. So
Okay, that makes
we
more
were doing
sense.
a tour of the Vatican. That one made more sense. So
Yeah.
we were in the Vatican, and we didn't know about this, but we were there on a Tuesday, and apparently on a Wednesday, he has a big mass in front of like the whole crowd. So we were there on a Tuesday or very early because we wanted to beat the crowd. And then the tour guide was just like, oh, by the way, the Pope's room is directly up here. He might he might pop up, and like sometimes he like waves at the crowd. We didn't get to see him, but like there was like armed guards like heading up. So I was like, this motherfucker was here again. So
Let's get outta here.
So that was my three chance encounters with the Pope without even trying. And my mom was just like, people like wait lifetimes to even get a chance to like see him, and we ran into him so many times without even planning it. And I was like, I don't care.
It's a sign, John.
John's Catholic now.
The man who sinned the most sees him.
That's him trying to heal you.
So-
Yeah.
You missed it, Josh. But on the very first story, John's first piece of advice was, I think I would reach down into my pants, wipe my gooch sweat, and slap that person. And I said, wow, John, it's been a while since it's been a while since the podcast has had that energy.
Yeah, I think the Pope was walking around Spain going, there's some evil energy over
I
here.
feel Satan.
Yeah. And then when we were in Germany, there was a church where supposedly there was like the devil's footprint there. And then like I put my foot in there. I was like, I think that was meant for me.
Matched perfectly. Holy.
Oh,
It fit like
yeah.
Cinderella's
Holy
slipper.
indeed.
Whoa.
I was like, is this my ancestor?
John gets a cape and some horns as you say
His
his
feet
feet
turn
turn
into hooves. What's going on?
I mean,
What's
people do say
happening?
I'm always horny, so like it only,
There it is.
I guess
There it
if the
is.
shoe fits, right? So I missed you guys. I missed being able to do this with John, but we do have some stories.
Oh,
This was
yeah.
an unexpected surprise from Josh. So sorry for taking up 8 minutes of my blabbering, but boys, anything you want to announce before we get the story started today or the episode started today?
Reddit on wikishop.com. That's Reddit on wikishop.com. What's up there? See for yourself. Because we don't know.
Yeah.
It's an adventure. Maybe the Pope's there. Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe we have Pope merch coming up or something.
Maybe Devil John merch. That's what we should do.
Call me Papa.
No, that we already call Sean Daddy.
Oh, that's true.
We could
I mean,
cancel that and just call John Papa. I'm cool.
No,
with
no,
that.
no. Please, please.
no.
Daddy Nutman's got to stay.
Okay.
Daddy Nut Man. Daddy indeed nutted though.
First story, John.
I forgot John wasn't
First
here for that.
First story of the day. This one is from r/relationships, and this one is titled, "My boyfriend of 5 years has become infatuated with female Twitch streamers, and it's making me feel like crap."
Oh.
What a loser. What a fucking loser.
Oh, man. I mean, I think it's great to support, content creators.
When it's
But
exclusive,
it
it
sounds
sounds,
like-
like that's not what this is for.
Yeah.
It sounds like the wrong for the wrong reasons. And you know what? Maybe I'm completely wrong, but also I don't think OP would be feeling so down on themselves if this person was following them for the right reasons.
Exactly.
All right, well, let's see how it
My
goes.
boyfriend
So-
viciously masturbates to Twitch, and I just can't get him to stop. I feel sad about it.
Viciously masturbates is a terrible sentence. Holy.
The gooch sweat of it all is getting to me, I think. It's infected me.
Oh boy, I miss this so much. So, I knew he was into video games when we started dating. I'm basically the opposite of him in that department, and I've never been interested in anything video game related. That entire nerd culture is not for me. Mind you, I have made an effort to understand his hobby, and over the years, I've even found games I enjoy playing. But I would definitely not consider gaming to be a hobby of mine. In the beginning of the relationship, it was pretty difficult getting through to him because he was constantly on World of Warcraft. We had to set boundaries later on because I found he wasn't making any time for me and he was constantly on Twitch, either watching or streaming himself or playing World of Warcraft or League of Legends or whatever else.
I really don't understand how Twitch people, and this is probably because I'm ignorant and we're not really friends with like anyone that like streams like that, but it's like, sure seems like they take their whole day to stream. I'm like, how do you live a life like that?
Yeah, there are some people that do it full time as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're
Isn't
full
there like
time
a popular
streaming.
guy named Queso is like pretty popular, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
he
yeah,
just
yeah. Queso does
Twitch
it.
streams all day.
Yeah, there's lots of people.
Yeah, just when I see like when they pop up on my TikTok, like the Kai Cenats of it all, I'm like, man, how do you have a personal life? Everything is. I guess that's part of the territory that comes with doing that kind of life.
Kind
But I'm
of.
like,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
what a sacrifice! Because it's like, when do you see real people and not just other streamers? But I
They
don't
don't.
watch, and maybe it's not as 24/7 as it looks.
Isn't that what Speed does? Like it's like a 24-hour stream all the time, right? Like it's his whole life.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, more power to y'all. I mean, because y'all are making money, I guess. So it's
They're making
Yeah.
millions
millions
of
and millions of dollars. Y'all are extremely rich, and y'all are all becoming WWE wrestlers. So really, I can't be mad. That's
They're kinda
what I
living
would
your
be doing.
dream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would be doing.
They just need a law degree and then Sean will be absolutely mad.
Yeah, are there any
Be into it.
24/7 law Twitch streamers?
I object.
Let me check that out. You disagree? Lucha mask.
His obsession with Twitch kind of dwindled down and we were both seemingly happy. However, one night before bed, as I was getting ready to lay down, he was watching a stream on his tablet of some famous Twitch female streamer. I happened to glance over and she was pretty scantily clad, big nerd glasses, tits hanging out. I thought, whatever, it's just him watching a game. This went on for a few nights in a row. Each time it was a different girl. He'd watch for a bit, turn it off, and immediately wanted to have sex. I've secretly felt like shit over it, but I guess last night kind of broke the camel's back. He set up a stream, started coming onto me in bed, and left his tablet propped up on the night table.
What?
I was going along with his advances, but attempted to close the tablet when he told me, "No, leave it on.
Nah.
want to watch her."
Oh my god.
Mm. He told me to leave it on. I want to watch her while I do you.
What the fuck?
Okay, that is not any better, but I thought he was trying to I thought he was streaming.
Oh, I see.
And that's why I was like,
No, brother.
what the
No,
fuck? But
that's worse.
This is worse.
for sure.
This is not as bad as that. But
But it
still
is.
terrible.
Yeah.
It's so terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like she's clearly not okay with this, and you didn't even ask beforehand. So you're
Mhm.
putting her in a weird spot for sure. It's fucking gross.
I was pretty much in shock, didn't know how to respond. I started crying and left for the night. He didn't even really attempt to stop me. I got a half-assed sorry as I was leaving. Thankfully, my parents live like 5 minutes away, so I spent the night there. Since I left, he's attempted to call twice and has texted me twice. One text was to tell me I'm overreacting. Am I?
Oh,
do I
that's the
approach
way
this?
to get him back.
I thought we were over it and I thought we had a decent relationship, but he clearly prefers watching women play video games over just having sex with me. Do I approach him or wait for him to approach me?
Nah, I think you dip out
I
of
think
that.
it's done.
You could tell him why. Say, hey, this is super weird. Like, here's the thing: if both of you are okay with that, whatever. Who am I to yuck your yum? What if that's your thing? Go ahead. But you are clearly not okay with it. OP. He didn't once try to broach the subject with you honestly and talk to you about it beforehand. He just sprung it on you in the moment, and It's like, yeah, how else are you supposed to feel in that moment other than like he cares about or he thinks that person is attractive and wants to have sex to the image of her. You know what I mean? So yeah, you could explain that to him and then promptly break up with him because yeah, I wouldn't stick around with that.
Yeah, because if I'm OP, I'm thinking, if I'm reverse engineering this thing, he tried to have sex while watching the stream. Feels like the nights before while he was watching the stream and then initiating sex after was him kind of like testing it out. So then I'm going through like, all right, so then was he fucking going to the bathroom, watching it, and then coming out and advancing? Like now I'm thinking of every time we had sex, what was he doing right before then? Was he
Right.
trying to watch some fucking random Twitch streamer? So yeah, my mind would just overanalyze it and feel like shit. So yeah, I'd be done.
Yeah, like to Josh's point is like, maybe some couples are probably into this, role playing situation, but
That's an agreement.
obviously this is not the
Yeah.
case. That is it takes like 2 yeses from both parties to be like, hey, this is something that we would like to do together, but this is just one person like, making the decision for the partner, and obviously OP's uncomfortable. And this is a disgusting way for the guy to keep doing that shit to her. So it's
Yeah.
It's like in
I-
500
it's
Days of
also a
Summer,
breakup.
whenever they like are like doing the montage of their dates, they do the IKEA thing. They rent a porn together to watch together. They things like that. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, this is obviously a plan. It's not a.
Mhm.
And now imagine that scene if fucking whatever the fuck his name is just turning on porn and then going and advancing on Summer. A lot less cute and montagey, I would say, and a lot
Yeah.
more weird and rapey.
Yep. There's an update. So they put, last night I decided to get together for coffee with him, mostly because my mother urged me to. I never told her the extent of what exactly happened, but she knows it's video game related because we've gone over this problem before in the past.
I don't think it's
Anyway,
okay. Can we clear this up? It's not video game related.
No.
No.
I hope he keeps focusing on that part. It's not. It's
It's
quote,
respect and consent.
yeah, exactly. It is you're confusing the two. They're like you could just watch a regular gaming stream and that would be fine. I would not be caring. But this is something completely different.
Yeah, he's not like watching us play Mortuary's Assistant coming soon.
True.
This is him watching scantily clad people and then making sexual advances.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, I initiated the conversation via text and he agreed to meet me. I guess I don't know what I was expecting. Closure, maybe? Because I was pretty sure I wanted to end it and stop trying to work things out because I've been working things out for the past 5 years. It's
My
just becoming
God.
tiring. 5 years is a long ass time.
Yeah. Why waste 5 years? Just just fucking I get working on a relationship, but if it's the whole time, what's the point?
Yeah. I don't know. It's worth fighting it with the right person. This person ain't the right person.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, he got into defense mode right away, basically listing all the things I've done wrong in the relationship and why he's over me.
What a
These
great
are the
argument.
things that I...
Fuck me.
What a
Your
piece of
Honor.
shit.
These are the things that I've done wrong. Number 1, I declined going to Korea last year for vacation. He so badly wanted to go, and I knew if I went, I'd be left alone every day because his buddy would have come too. Also, there was a big League of Legends tournament happening at the time, so he would have been doing a lot of League of Legends related things and mentally masturbating to the cosplayers all the time while I explored the city alone or hung out in a hotel.
What a fucking loser.
God.
Yeah.
Again, I think the gaming part of that is the least of your concern, OP.
At least this time they mentioned
this
the
piece of shit.
fucking mental masturbation of it all.
I said I wasn't interested in going. He got huffy, but eventually got over it. Or so I thought. Number 2, I changed my appearance even though I knew he liked women with long brown hair. I decided to cut my hair fairly short and bleach it blonde not too long ago. It was time for a change anyway, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. He was not. Number 3, I always refused to wear revealing clothing. He'd constantly badger me about how I don't wear enough stuff that shows off my tits and legs.
What the
I'm
fuck?
fairly modest. I'm not into that kind of stuff, and I'm more comfortable in a t-shirt and jeans. He'd want me to wear sundresses and plunging tank tops. I always said no.
Oh my God. Constantly pressuring you to wear something you're not comfortable with. God, fucking cut him the fuck off.
kill him in a video game, like literally, because that's his life. I would just hire someone who is so good at League of Legends or WoW or whatever they play and just constantly bully and harass them to the point that it's like, I don't think this game is worth it anymore. Like, I am dying every single time from this person. Just nerf his life.
Delete
that's my...
the data or the saves or whatever the fuck. Burn it all down. Wreck his
God.
PC.
Reason number 4. My birthday gift this year was a pair of those giant wraparound headphones. Headgear. I don't know what they're called. All the Twitch streamers are wearing them, but he spent a fairly good amount of money on them. Which sounds sweet, I guess, but I had originally complained that my old headphones suck and I need new ones for the gym. He got me these bulky ones and he got upset that I don't wear them much. He's asked me in the past to wear them, put my hair in pigtails, and wear revealing clothing around the house while wearing my glasses. I'm not even kidding. This guy is a major stereotype.
God damn.
This guy sucks. He's such a fucking loser. I mean, yeah, I don't know how once you're in these relationships, it feels like that's just life, Sometimes it's hard to like get the outside look in. And it sounds like it's happening now. You're like looking at it after the relationship being like, what the fuck was I doing? Because God, not one good thing was said. This guy sounds like a fucking loser, a douche, misogynist, all the things. And it sounds like life is about to get much, much better.
I agree.
Last 3 reasons.
Oh, God.
I didn't play League of Legends, and I didn't enjoy sitting on the couch watching him play hours of League of Legends. I don't know how to play the game. I tried numerous times. I suck. I didn't enjoy myself. Why would I keep at it? Reason number 6. I was not open-minded about anything. This is pertaining to the situation in the original post. I'm not open-minded enough about being his fleshlight, so this hurt his feelings too. I'm not accepting of his kinks, which is a total fucking lie because I've agreed to do some pretty out there stuff in the past to appease him. I'm very open-minded about sex. I would have appreciated a forewarning about the Twitch girl joining us in bed though. And last reason, I don't get along with his friends. I tried so hard. I tried to relate to those guys like you wouldn't believe. But they all literally have 0 social skills. They're awkward and blatantly ignored my existence whenever I was around. They start talking about things they're interested in and just disregard anything I ever said. They'd invite him to board game nights, asking if I'd be going too, like they don't want me there. I was pretty much an outcast. So no, I tried. They just didn't want to be around me. So in conclusion, I told him I was done. He didn't really react dramatically, and I think he's done with the relationship too. He can watch all the Twitch he wants now and play League of Legends for 20 hours a day. That must be quite a relief. I'm going into the apartment to pick up whatever I can later, and I'm staying with my parents until I find a new place. I feel oddly calm and okay with everything that's gone down in these last couple days. This is almost a relief. Thank you to everyone.
I think we just watched the birth of an incel. I think that's what's next for this guy.
I think he might have already been one.
Yeah,
He's
true.
already been one.
But this is like the full dive into, guy with no girlfriend who's chronically online and masturbates to
viciously.
Viciously. God, just Jesus Christ. I don't understand fucking these guys' mindsets. It's like you have a girlfriend who loves you, cares about you. Let me ignore her for these people that don't know I exist. I don't understand it at all.
It makes 0 sense. I mean, it's just I don't know, and it makes sense. He sounds like he's all of his friends, so you know, fuck him, fuck all of them.
He is a company that he keeps. Yep.
That's the phrase I was trying to think of, and I completely forgot it.
It's okay. John's here now, so he can pick it up.
My other side of my brain, dude.
He's well rested.
Yeah.
I don't know about well rested, brother. I'm fucking jet lagged as hell.
You might be better than Sean and I. So.
That's true. That is true. All right, moving on to the next story. And we haven't done this in a while, guys, but we have a personal story submitted by a Wikimaniac from Ranty Auntie on our subreddit, r/Reddit on Wiki. The title for this one is, "My older sister stood me up on our plans, so I went home. Now she wants an apology."
She stood you up. I'm confused.
Where's my apology?
Not the asshole.
It was an asshole question?
No, but
not really.
Not the asshole.
All right. Well,
thank you.
Damn it. All right. Hi, this happened just earlier today, and I'm still upset by it all. For context, I, 27 female, live in a bigger city in Sweden, and I was supposed to be my older sister,
Yeah.
33 female.
That's it. Continue. We don't have to make a meal of it.
So I was supposed to meet my older sister, 33 female, and her kids for Pride in a smaller town. We made plans together to meet up at the station at 10 in the morning. She was going to bring her kids with her, and we were going to enjoy some of the earlier events and then go to the beach together. We all don't enjoy big loud crowds, so walking in the parade was just not something we wanted to do. My older sister has a tendency to be late to things, and she often blames her kids. She's late with her kids to school. She's late for appointments. She's late for meetups with friends. She was even late for her own family court appointment. I don't know why, but she just sort of expects everyone to just be fine with her being late all the time. Ever since I moved down south, I hadn't really seen her or the kiddos a lot and thought that maybe she would be a bit tardy at worst. We had, after all, planned this together, and I really looked forward to it. I declined invitations from others during Pride because I wanted to be with her and the children. 9:20-ish, I updated her and confirmed that I am on the train and I would be there on time. She told me they were just leaving the house to get on the bus, so the timings were working well for her too. So far, so good, right? 10 a.m. I arrive at the station where we are to meet up. I don't see her or her litter of gremlins anywhere. I love the description for that. So I give her a call and check in. I feel a wave of frustration when this woman tells me that they haven't even left the apartment yet and assured me that they will be on the next one and get there as soon as she can. This annoyed me, but whatever. They will just be a little tardy, right? Well, what she conveniently didn't mention at the time was that the bus ride takes them 45 minutes, which means that she would be up to an hour late.
Damn.
No sorry, we're going to be late or anything. 10:20, she calls me up and tells me that there's basically no point in going because lo and behold, they miss another bus and the next one would be in 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
I could tell by this I could tell by the sound in the background that they were still at their apartment. She, of course, starts blaming her kids. She then tells me that if I want, I can just get on the bus to her place and that these kids are just impossible and now there's no point in going anyways.
Jesus.
You wasted my damn day.
Why? Well, okay. So I get, things come up, things happen, you be late. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't be like, yeah, we're on the bus. We'll be there same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll catch the next bus. We're leaving the house right now. Don't fucking lie. Just say, hey, we missed this bus. Heads up. You might want to go on without us. We'll meet you there or something like that. Or change of plans. We're not going. Like, you waited until the last fucking possible minute to say, hey, we're probably not going to go to this thing. But why waste my time?
That's the mature thing to do, Josh. Some people just don't have that in them, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
At this point, I am hurt and really frustrated. So I tell her that I'm upset and I feel genuinely disrespected. This pissed her off to the point where she started chewing me out about how can I say that to her? And you don't know what it's like to be a mother, as if I was to blame her for having kids.
I know what it's like to be a liar.
The tone she used was awful. You think I would have called her a slur or told her I hate her. Safe to say, she's not used to me putting my foot down. I firmly told her that I'm not okay with the way she's speaking to me and I will be ending the call, which I did. She strongly states that she was only aggressive because I was mad at her first, and even if I was, I don't think it's unreasonable to be. Had I pulled something like that, I'd hope she would be angry at me for being that blasé about ditching her in another town. I decided I'm not going to be okay with her doing this anymore and decided to just go home. While I was on my way back, she blew up my phone, sent me an apology along with a lot of excuses, which in my opinion isn't an apology. She then called my mom crying, saying I yelled at her, which wasn't true, and just random. You grown as fuck. Stop calling me
child.
mommy. And just randomly hung up with no warning, which is also not true. After that, she completely twisted the narrative, said to me that she sounded the way she did because I triggered her, and said we messed up and I need to apologize to her, as if she's somehow the victim. I'm at loss with what to do with myself. Since mom always falls for my sister's crocodile tears, she's also starting to think that maybe I should just apologize to make peace. But I refuse to enable my sister's behavior anymore. I think this is genuinely the first time someone actually gave her consequences for how she acts. I don't know what I really want with this post. Advice? Just a vent? I'm not sure, but I'd love to hear some other people's takes about it because my own echoing thoughts to myself isn't really helpful or productive right now.
I feel like this is the type of the person that was already late before they had kids. I mean, I
Yeah.
understand that, like, yeah, kids, it's difficult to get out of the, I have friends with kids, my siblings have kids. They add a lot of time, but, you know, over time, my friends and siblings have adjusted. They know how much time it takes for them to get ready, so then they don't, fill people up with fake promises of what time they'll be there. You know what I mean? So it's like it sure seems like what OP is saying, it's just an excuse and not really the truth. And to what Josh is saying is, you know, yeah, kids are difficult, but you are just lying
Yeah.
at the end of the day. So it's kind of just like what pretty much what Josh said, after you tell me that you got on the bus, just be like, "Look, we're nowhere near that. I'll let you know."
Mhm.
And then, as soon as you realize, you're not gonna be there, just be like, "We're not even gonna go anymore." Because then, I mean, I didn't do the math because who can that quickly? It sounds like OP was waiting there for probably an hour at least, something like that.
Yeah, it
So
was at least gonna be that.
yes,
Yep.
so it's kind of just like, well, fuck all that. Especially because 'cause you've already denied other plans. You've really made this a point of your day, and to get stood up sucks ass, so
For sure. That's because that's where I am. Like, like what you said, it's like, yeah, kids add extra time. I'm not saying they don't, for sure. Most people with kids in my life either adjust and say, like, ahead of time, hey, we're gonna be probably like a little late. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
this is now our new time. Instead of being like, yeah, we're on our way, and then we're waiting for an hour on them. It's like at least then we get the heads up, and I can understand that and forgive that because at least you're being straight up with me, and I understand why you're late. Like yeah, obviously kids, like Sean said, add that extra time. Things pop up with kids all the time, even in like life without kids, like things pop up.
Mhm.
So I understand things happen, but it's the trickling in of real information and slowly telling me the truth of, yeah, we're not going. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I spent
It's just
money.
wasting my day.
Yeah, I spent
Yeah.
money on this train to get here, and now I got to go back on this train, and I'm not even going to get to go to Pride with my nieces and nephews, which is what I was looking forward to. So that's what ticks me off. Just be honest. Just be straight up. And as soon as you can, as soon as the information has changed, just let me know. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's the thing, right? I feel like normal, sensible people, when you give them like, "Hey, this is the honest to truth update. Like, this is my situation right now." I'm like, "Dude, I get that."
Yeah.
And OP already has an understanding. Like, dude, I get it. You have kids. Like, you have multiple. It sounds like they have multiple kids.
Mhm.
It's hard to rally everyone up. Like, it does take a lot of time. It does take a lot of mental load and coordination to like make sure every moving part is correct. But just tell me the truth. Like, you ain't gotta lie to me. So
Mhm.
if you tell me like, hey, if you told me like an hour ago, hey, we're not even on the station yet, maybe go, wander around town or something. Like, hey, I'll let you know, like, give you an update in 30 minutes to see where we're gonna be at. So that way, I'm not wasting my time, fucking just sitting here in a corner waiting for you, where I could be exploring and dilly dallying somewhere else and not
Mhm.
wasting the day that I already planned on spending to begin with. Like, what are we doing here, people?
Yeah, and this is not even to mention the fact that afterwards, when she's just like, "You need to apologize to me because you got upset with me." It's like, yeah, I got upset with you for a reason. That's like,
Yeah.
that's allowed to happen. I'm allowed to express my frustration and be upfront with you. I wish you were more upfront with me so that I fucking wouldn't be angry. That pisses me off too when people are like, "No, I'm the victim for you
Yeah,
know what I
really
mean?"
going to your mom and then going on social media and really
Mommy.
making themselves the victim and making a
Yeah.
whole thing about this. It would really be all that I need to be like, I guess I'm just done with you. Like, I don't wanna
Mhm.
deal with if I see you at places, cool, but, like, I'm done as far as, like, making
Making
plans with
plans,
you
yeah.
or like trying to
Yep.
hang out one-on-one or, because it sounds like, she just wanted you to go to her house from the get-go.
Yeah.
And it's just like, all right, fucking
You should just
tell
said
me
that.
that.
Yeah, instead of like doing all this extra stuff. My favorite comment here, which OP responded to, Best Product 7027 commented on our subreddit, "You cannot make peace where your sister disturbed it."
That's true.
Oh, very sad.
That's a great line.
And to which OP responded, "I'm gonna repeat that in my journal later. I think I need it." That's
Hell
a
yeah.
bar, not gonna lie.
I want to hit. What's it? How do you say that in Swedish?
Yeah. Meatball.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking someone to comment.
Oh! IKEA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you cannot make a peace where your sister.
Yoda?
It's just
Again?
Yoda.
Peace you
Jesus
cannot make.
Christ.
Oh, Yoda was Swedish all along.
Who knew?
Understand it. I get it.
Oh, all right. Moving on to the next story before we get canceled, making us doing fucking accents.
As long
this
as we do the
one
white
is-
ones, we're okay, I think.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
Yoda's green.
My bad.
This one is from r/relationship advice. This one is titled, "Caught my techie savvy wife manually spoofing her location and lying about it to me. We've been together for 5 years. What is she actually doing?"
Maybe something really romantic, hopefully. Optimistic.
Yeah, I think unfortunately most posts are not good. But yeah, if we're being optimistic, it's like, yeah, sometimes if I'm going Christmas shopping or something like that, I'll turn my location off because I'm like, I don't want her to see where I'm going. You know what I mean?
Learning about your hobby. Maybe you like to dance. Maybe she's learning how to dance.
Yeah, I doubt it though.
Optimistic.
I doubt it.
Press X for doubt. All right, let's see how it goes. My wife, 32 female, and I, 32 male, both work in tech and have been together for 4 years, married for 2. When we first got together, I didn't want to share locations at all. It was entirely her idea, and she pushed for it heavily. Since then, she has tracked my location like a hawk and questions me if anything looks even slightly off. On top of her,
Sounds like projection.
Yeah.
Based off the title.
Because like, Sienna and I just recently started sharing, like not recently, within 2 years, I guess. But that's mostly like safety. Like I want to make sure like if you've left the office, I want to make sure you get home safely, kind of thing, and vice versa. You know what I mean?
yeah,
We're not constantly checking it, but it's like, oh, they should have been home by now. Like just check. Oh, they stopped for gas or whatever it happens to be. You know, so you're not worrying, but you're not doing it so that you could keep tabs on them 24/7.
Yeah.
On top of the tracking, her digital surveillance of me is extreme. She goes through my text messages and has literally searched and read messages from before we were even dating. She has scanned my entire Reddit history and still holds it over my head if a woman's name even appeared in my past.
Which I say, why get married, right?
Uh,
Which I say,
why commit?
Yeah, why commit to this?
Yeah, because it's like everyone's had a past before their partner. I mean, unless it's your very first partner, you know what I mean? That's possible.
Yeah.
But everyone's got a past, and
Also, why not just trust me?
yeah, exactly.
then why? Yeah, if you don't trust me, then why be with
Why
me?
we
But it's
Right.
also insane to go through text messages that are dated before you started dating,
before you,
and then getting mad about them. It's like, I don't know what you want. You weren't around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I retroactively freaking go back in time? Would be a time traveler or something?
Yeah.
In the beginning, she would secretly go into my phone to track new friends, check my Snapchat messages and photos, and even cross-reference my LinkedIn connections with my Facebook friends. She claims she acts this way because a toxic ex used to track her digitally, so she mastered the technology to do it back. Personally,
What the fuck? What kind of logic is that? Hey, my toxic ex who I hated used to do this, so I'm now doing it to
so
you.
let me do this to you.
What the fuck are we doing here?
What?
Sean's flabbers are gassed right
Dude, it makes zero sense.
No.
God, he fucking really did a lot of terrible shit I hate, and I'm just gonna give it on to the next guy.
Right back to
That's how this works.
Double up,
right?
double it up, and give it to the
double
next
it and
guy.
pass it to the next person.
Double the trauma and pass
Yeah,
it.
pass it on.
Personally, I think she just uses that story as a shield to justify controlling me. Recently, I noticed a weird pattern. Her shared location always showed her at home on weekends, even when I knew she was out. She has a personal phone and a work phone. Ooh, those two phones are dangerous. And I realized she had her location sharing set to her work device, which she intentionally leaves behind on weekends to act as a decoy. To test my theory, 2 weeks ago, I went into her settings and manually changed her location, sharing back to her personal device. A couple of days ago, I noticed she went back into her settings, manually toggled it back to the work phone, and left it at home again. Maybe Sean's projection theory is starting to be right.
Yeah, I think so.
Not my theory of dance practice.
It's a close second, I think.
Yeah, that was.
Are we still holding out on hope on that one, or
We're still holding space for it.
wow, they're holding space for that? I didn't know they were doing that.
Hope sounds like a girl's name, Sean.
Don't bring that shit up. Oh my god,
Is that your ex?
who the fuck is Hope? She's not on your goddamn LinkedIn. What?
Yesterday, she was gone for the entire morning and afternoon. When I checked, her standard location said she was safely at home. I also checked Snapchat maps, where she is usually visible to everyone, and her location was suddenly completely gone from there too. This means she explicitly opened Snapchat on her personal device and turned on ghost mode. She completely severed every digital thread before going out. When she got back, I decided to give her a truth test. I asked a casual question about why her location wasn't updating. She staged a massive performance, acting completely shocked and saying how sketchy it looked and that she didn't get why it wasn't working.
Oh, so not a dance performance.
Well, you see,
I learned a jig.
I was gonna keep this a surprise for our anniversary.
Then she tried a soft technical excuse, saying it must be because she's logged into Apple on her work phone. Them damn apples, bro. I called her out directly and told her she would have had to change it herself because it was on her personal phone last week. She immediately got incredibly angry, got defensive by yelling, "Why would she ever do that?" and swiftly changed the subject.
What are you talking about?
I
don't understand.
She has now had 24 hours to cook up a rehearsed story to patch the holes in her tech excuses, and I know she will try to bring it up today to clear her name. I know for a fact that she's manually creating a digital alibi to go completely dark on weekends while keeping my life under a total microscope. For those who have dealt with a highly analytical, controlling partners, what is the most likely reality of what she's doing when she goes through this much operational security to hide her whereabouts? How do I handle the rehearsed story she is definitely preparing to tell me?
Yeah, I think it's not the dance thing. I think we've ruled that out. Pretty sure she's probably cheating. If I'm being real with you here, OP. And the only way to get back at her is to also hide your location and go off for a day or two and see what their reaction is. Add some new people on LinkedIn. Expand that network.
Let's add some hopes in there.
Why did you add 16 hopes?
Don't worry about it.
It's dire times and I need it.
I need hope. All of the hope.
All of the hopes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why OP didn't immediately go like, oh, that explains that. And then the ghost mode on the Snapchat of it all, or
I mean, Snapchat already. What are we doing?
What are we?
Red flag.
I do have it for groups. Oh, and just like that.
Poof. Lola's gone.
Just like Hope, his camera was also gone.
Oh, what's going on?
His camera's going
I think
ghost
I'm
mode
okay.
on us currently.
I
Yeah,
know.
there we go.
You
Where's
good?
your location?
Let us know where you live.
What if I just said my full-on address? I'm
Full address. Social security
my
number.
zip is this. My social is this. It's me, guys.
Top comment for this one by J Muds. They put, dude, leave. At this point, you don't even need to know why she's lying. You want to spend the rest of your life with a woman this sketchy, a woman this unaccountable? 4 years is nothing. Get out now before you get trapped.
Yeah. I mean,
agree.
that is what it is, because it's like the controlling behavior, the deflections, her own like lying and obfuscating her location. It's like, yeah, even if she's not actively cheating on you, these are all red flags that should constitute a a divorce, because she's not even engaging with the conversation. So yeah, get out of there, OP. You don't deserve that shit.
How foolish are we
Agreed.
gonna look when 2 days later there's an update saying my wife just gave the greatest dance performance I've ever seen in my life.
She's the best yodeler I've ever
Yeah.
watched.
This is insane. I never knew she could do this, and it's all because she hid her location from me.
She can do the Dougie really well now.
Yeah.
Day 36 of attempting how to Dougie.
Learning how to
I'm learning how to
Dougie.
Dougie.
We need a series from Josh.
In the hole of his house.
Yeah. It's not a hole
My-
anymore.
Hey!
There's a basement. I just poured it today.
Nice.
Sheesh.
Dance on it.
Okay, I will.
For the vlog. A
We're
Dougie
putting the
every
floor
day.
on this week. I'll dance on that.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah.
Day one of learning how to Dougie on my new house.
Hell yeah.
This is the worst shit I've
those will
ever
do-
seen.
They would do
They
numbers.
would do numbers, dude.
They would
They would do numbers. Oh, all right. Last story for the day before we head to the amazing Underbaki segment. And also we have a bonus story. So if you want to listen to that, go on to patreon.com/Cultivate Podcast Network or sign up as a YouTube member. All the links are going to be the show notes. I almost forgot to say that, guys. It's been a
Hell
while.
I'd never say
This
that.
one this one is from r/True Off My Chest. It's kind of sad, but the message is great, in my opinion, for the ending. So
Okay.
the title for this one is Thank You for Not Choosing Me.
Imagine it was like, my husband divorced me while I was trying to learn dance.
Who am I going to show this amazing Dougie to now?
I guess my next one will have my Dougie.
I've nailed the chicken dance. No one appreciates.
No one thinks it's good.
And the story goes as this. Dear X, thank you for choosing your coworker instead. Thank you for coming into his life, D. My heart was completely shattered to see you move on with her less than a week after our breakup sucked, but it forced me to finally choose myself. We were together for almost 8 years, known you for 10. I realized that I spent a lot of that time trying to make you happy, that somewhere along the way, I completely lost myself. I lost my sparkle. I wasn't myself anymore. I didn't recognize the person looking back at me in the mirror. All of my energy went into saving a relationship that only one of us was fighting for. When our home was messy, it was somehow always my fault. It was your mess too. But fingers were always pointed at me. You never saw how depressed I had become. And I stood by you through your anxiety and depression, but when I needed you most, you had already emotionally checked out and found comfort in your coworker. Less than a week after we broke up, you brought your coworker D into the home we'd share for 5 years, with my belongings still there. That hurt more than I can describe. Hearing you tell your folks you had been checked out from the relationship for 2 years sucked. Meanwhile, I was crying myself to sleep, wondering how somehow who said they loved me could move on in less than a week. But thank you, because I don't think I could have ended the relationship myself, even though I was so unhappy. I kept hoping things would change because I loved you more than I loved myself. Now, almost a year has passed. I realized losing you gave me something I hadn't had in years. Myself. I love my spontaneous life. I say yes to all the last-minute adventures. I don't have to shrink myself or put my dreams on hold because I'm worried about triggering someone else's anxiety. I'm finally doing the things I always wanted to do instead of waiting for someday. For a long time, I wondered why I never felt secure in our relationship. Then I remember how it started. You were caught between me and another coworker before we were ever officially together. This guy loves dating coworkers. Holy
God
fuck.
damn.
And I always felt guilty for something I didn't do because you were always lying about your status with her. I convinced myself things would be different because you came back asking for another chance. But I should have known better. A leopard isn't capable of changing its spots. Maybe you didn't physically cheat. Maybe you did. I'll probably never know. But emotional betrayal hurts just as deeply. Part of me hates you, but a bigger part of myself feels really sorry for you. You jumped from a relationship to relationship because you are so afraid of being alone, of sitting with your thoughts and bettering yourself for you, which should have been a red flag. How could someone incapable of loving themselves be capable of loving me? Somehow who doesn't accept me, somehow who doesn't accept themselves, how can they accept me? But thank you for showing your true colors once again, because if you hadn't broken my heart, I never would have rebuilt my life. That was it. So OP basically, like got cheated on emotionally, but probably physically as well. But, they
Physically?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yes. Yeah.
got emotionally cheated, but the physically is kind of,
Implied.
it probably
Yeah.
implied.
I was thinking this whole time, and I told Josh this while we had our technical difficulties. It sounds a lot like the song "Traitor" by Olivia Rodrigo, my fucking superstar niece. Don't Google it. But yeah, it sounds just like her song. She's I think she says something like took you 2 weeks to go on and date her, and I'm like, wow, just like the story. And that's all I was thinking about. The rest of it. Yeah, exactly right. Scream Olivia Rodrigo. It's a banger.
Uy, Philippines!
Yeah, I mean, good for OP for, a lot of people, and I mean, myself included, when, because I've been cheated on in the past, like when that happened, like it's usually a negative feeling. It's not usually a feeling of optimism that comes out of it. But I am glad that OP sees this as a positive, because it's like, yeah, in the end, someone who cheats on you is not worth your time, worth your
Exactly.
relationship. So, yeah, like find yourself again, and then, hopefully down the line, someone will come along that is worth your time and worth who you are as yourself. So, yeah, good on OP for looking at the upsides and working on herself for her future.
Hell yeah.
Or if no one ever comes, it's okay.
That's what I mean. I just like for their own future. It doesn't matter if there's
Yeah.
another partner or not. Like if OP's happy with life, then yeah, you're happy with life. You don't need anyone else.
Yeah, keep saying yes to those adventures. It seems like it's been working out for you, and hopefully you get to say yes to a lot more other things. So good luck with you, OP.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's move on to the amazing Underbaki segment where they ask, do these guys fuck?
Whoa.
So Alex's intro here, they put, in life, there are hard questions. What's for dinner? When will everything stop being so awful in the world? And the biggest one, does this guy fuck?
All equally important questions.
It's true. It's true. We continue to roast people and what they post to see whether they get it, they fuck, or not. They don't fuck. So, first one for the day, and y'all can guess where this is coming from. r/not how girls work.
Okay.
I gotta think right off the bat he doesn't fuck, but I was gonna say we've been proven wrong before, but not from this subreddit.
Not
so.
usually.
Not usually. All right, first one for the day. This one is titled, "This is the most insane thing I have ever read."
Oh, well, then that guy probably fucks, right?
Like insane. It's so hot. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Gotta be that.
Here we go. All right. I never understood how people, especially women, just
Okay.
refuse or don't want to have sex. They somehow believe that sex is unnatural.
Wrong. I think that's what they tell you.
Yeah, I think maybe it's unnatural with you.
Yeah, I think that's what they tell you.
It's like saying you don't want food to go into your mouth and that the act of chewing is too much to bear or something. She literally can lay on her back, use some lubricant, and then go to sleep. There's nothing more to be done there, literally. And the guy will last all of 3 to 5 minutes with a condom on.
I was about to laugh. I was about to laugh if he said, I was like, please, please, for the love of God, say seconds. Oh my God. I love when they tell it themselves. Oh, that would have been funny. But 5, that's a long time. Good on you.
I don't know if we should be giving this guy props.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I need people to know I'm joking.
Can't last so long with that other type of Dougie, huh? No difference from using a dildo, a hard object going into a hole that it's meant to go into. Women can have zero attachment, barely even feel their small dick, and then go right back to watching a movie and eating some popcorn. Like, how are y'all pretending like a natural lubricated hole where a penis is supposed to go equals such a torturous act? It's no different than drinking a glass of water, even if you're not really thirsty at all. It won't kill you.
My God, you should be in jail.
Yeah.
Hey, how come they don't want to do this thing that doesn't sound fun at all? And let me describe
you.
in all the ways that it's not great. And I just don't understand why they wouldn't want to do all these uncomfortable things that don't sound great. And again, it doesn't sound great because of the way he's purposely describing it. And again, it's probably because he knows no other way. And again, he's probably never felt the touch of a woman. So I gotta just imagine, real terrible guy, never fucked in his life, and never will.
I also love how he's like, yeah, it's like, when you're not thirsty, but you still drink a glass of water or whatever. It's like, no, when I'm not thirsty, I don't fucking drink water.
I mean, he just constantly made it sound like a chore.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, a chore won't kill you, but also sometimes I don't want to do chores. You know what I mean? I don't know how that is not making sense in your head.
Yeah. Also, sex should not be a chore.
It
You know what I
shouldn't be,
mean?
No,
but
it should
it
be
sounds like
fun
that's
with
the
the right
only
person.
way he knows what sex is.
Yeah. God, it's just buy a sex doll. You know what I mean?
Exactly right. Just
Save
fucking
everyone else the headache of dealing with you and just
get a
do
goddamn
that.
fleshlight, dude. It sounds like that's all you want to do anyways.
Yeah.
And also, it would help out the entire population of women.
You should never
Yeah.
procreate or be with anyone in
Yeah, just-
particular.
Yeah, exactly right.
All right, next one. The title for this
I
one
bought a
is
sex doll. I called her Hope.
One day.
There's some hope in this house. There's some hope.
Disgusting.
Oh, this one is
I'm
titled
filled with hope. Aren't
I
you
feel
supposed to
hope.
go in?
Wait a second.
No, that's not how I use it.
The hope is in me.
Yeah. I have hope in me a lot.
Jesus. I wish this guy's hopeless, all right? Because this is freaking disturbing. All right, this sorry for all the hopes out there.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot that.
That's a
goddamn
real name that people have, Josh.
shit.
This one is titled Dear Fucking God. And this one is posted on X or Twitter, whatever the fuck called these nowadays.
Twitter.
This one they say I'm not even gonna give them credit for a username. They're look unhinged. They put, are you claiming that there isn't a single woman in the entire world who doesn't get a little horny when she inserts her tampon? Because that sounds pretty far-fetched.
What the fuck? This guy just doesn't understand how tampons work.
Also, to the
Oh.
117 people that reshared this, registry, please.
Unless they're like, hey, look at this ridiculous post.
They gotta be
That would be too-
quote retweets where they're like, "This
I
guy
hope.
is a dumbass."
No, it's Twitter. It's probably not that, but
Unfortunately,
we can hope.
That name is ruined for the second.
yeah, it's terrible.
Oh shit!
That's our next merch. Have hope, and then we just have a sex doll behind it.
It's just a dildo.
Jesus Christ.
I
Bang
got
Hope
hope
merch
in me.
store.
The hope is in me.
The hope is in me. And on the back there's a little butt plug.
Yeah. Just positioned low enough so it's questionable.
Yeah. What is that? Why is there a jewel on the back, on the bottom of your shirt?
Why is it so bedazzled?
Don't worry about it.
What, hope isn't in you, guy? What
Why are you in such a
doing
chipper
here?
mood today?
I'm hopeful. Though I'm hopeful, yes, I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it. All right. Well, that is it for this week's episode. Oh, it feels so good to be unhinged with the boys again. I
Woo.
completely missed that feeling. But boys, before we close this episode off, anything you'd like to bring up?
I think the merch is gonna be it's gonna be a shirt. It says hope, but the O is a jewel. And no one will know but us. We can't get banned from our store if they don't understand what it is. So just hope core, you know what I
I
mean?
love it. That's actually a great design idea.
Somebody-
Of course.
The top of a butt plug, and that
Obama.
will be the O.
You say
Somebody design it. Obama.
Yeah, you can say
Why
Obama.
Obama?
That
Oh,
was
hope?
his platform,
Hope was
hope.
his- yeah.
Oh.
And he's
We
talking
don't have
about
to-
like,
you
you know,
don't have to
hope,
include Obama. in
bum.
this. I just want the top.
No,
of
we
Obama.
need Obama, actually, now that I
No
think
way.
about it.
I think we're getting crazy. Somebody should design the Obama pop art, but with John's face, and I have hope with the O being the top of a butt plug.
There we go.
Nice.
Doable.
Somebody
I think
could do
that's
it. I
doable.
believe in you.
Some are way more artistic than we'll ever be. But yes, that would be a hilarious ass fucking shirt. Oh, all right, boys. Anything else before we close it off?
I think our month donation charity. Jesus, I got there. Our monthly charity. I think what we're gonna do is raise funds for the Venezuelan earthquake relief because
Ooh.
yeah, it's not great down there. So whatever shirt we put up, half the profits will be going towards that and helping people out down there because yeah, it's awful. So if you don't want a shirt, I urge you to go donate directly too because the earthquake has messed up Venezuela pretty bad, and I believe it. As a recording, I think it was over 1,000 people have died already. So it's awful. So yeah, that's what we'll do for our charity this month.
All right, boys. Well, appreciate y'all for hopping on. Josh, like this was an unexpected appearance that you made, and it just made the episode that much better. But
Wow.
I missed you guys. And yeah, we will see you guys for what's going to be the schedule for our lives. We don't know, but we'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, see you guys next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
Later. Hold on, hope.
Get therapy.